Episode 20, The Quiet That Follows. The early morning sun stretched pale fingers across the horizon as Ava stood at the edge of the beach, waves whispering secrets to the shore. Behind her, the smoldering remnants of the Pine Creek facility lay buried beneath the cliff, silenced forever. Mateo sat on a driftwood log, his arm wrapped in a sling, his expression unreadable. Beck, bandaged and bruised, leaned against a rock with a distant gaze, watching gulls circle over the water. None of them had spoken much since the blast. Ava clutched the black data drive recovered from the lab, compact time bomb of information. Everything they had done, everything Subject 19 had become, was stored inside it. "We should destroy it," Beck said finally, as though reading her thoughts. "There's no telling who'd want to use it next." Eva didn't answer right away. She traced a thumb over the edges of the device. What if someone figures it out without this? At least now we know what we did wrong. We have a chance to stop it from happening again. Or to do it again, Mateo said quietly. That was the problem. The tech could either heal or destroy. Ava knew the temptation it held. The promise of unlocking the mind, of bending human thought into something eternal. They'd tried to play gods and barely escaped alive. But deep down, she also knew something else. "She saved us," Eva said. Mateo looked at her, frowning. "Subject 19 tried to kill us. And then she didn't," Ava replied. "She could have stopped back. She could have climbed after us. But she didn't." Maybe, at the last moment, she understood. Beck stood and walked toward her. "So, what now?" "We disappear," Ava said. "Go dark. Get this data somewhere safe, someplace it can't be used or twisted. Then maybe we start over." Beck hesitated. "You really think we'll ever be free of this?" "No," Ava said. "But we don't have to run from it either. We just have to do better." They buried the data drive in a tin box, beneath a half-burnt cedar tree near the cliffs, marked only by a circle of flat stones. No names, no signs, just the promise that they'd never forget. By mid-morning, they were on the road. Mateo drove. Ava sat in the back, staring out the window as Pine Creek faded into the distance. The town would rebuild, but it would never know how close it had come to disaster. In her lap, Ava held a single photo, a security still of Subject 19, taken the day before containment was breached. In it, the replica of Ava stared at the camera with a vacant expression, part curiosity, part sadness. As the car disappeared down the coastal highway, a low wind swept across the shore, and somewhere, beneath the rocks in steel and time, silence kept its final secret. Last episode. LOL, and subscribe for